And welcome back to Championship Saturday. This is our first of 5 champions we will crown today. This is JV girls, junior varsity girls action.
Just a speaker and a mic. Well, it's not a small one, but it's a decent size one. Okay, let me know when I go down between games.
There you have it, getting ready to get back to going here. Struggling to get their audio system here working, but I got to believe they'll get it up and going here momentarily. Getting some of the important things taken care of, Nick, which is concession stand information, so you got to love that. Open tab of the concession stand and a college kit. I don't know if those two things are a wise decision. Junior varsity girls action, SWLA, the Lady Knights out of Lake Charles and Chef of Baton Rouge. That speaks for itself. The Patriots in powder blue today. First time that I've seen them in a powder blue. Of course, a lot of the ones that we've seen have been baseball and football and the like from there. But Doug Gann with 446 Sports, and we'll look at the starters that are on the floor for the Lady Knights. And not a lot on the bench either. I see one. So you look at number 22 that's out there, or correction, that's 32, I believe, Emma Fontenot. No, that is 22, and I don't have. So there's the difference in this. Yeah, if I get the right, we'll hold off while they go through their prayer. And there you go. They get that taken care of. For Chef of Baton Rouge, number 22, Ava Corco's, number 2, Allie Berthelot, number 13, Grace Gunter, number 14, Anna Claire Shelby, number 11, Violet Bernard are the young ladies out there for the Lady Knights. And we've seen them a couple of times. Addie King is out there. Number 33 is Ruthie LeBlanc. And we are underway. Let's get that. 6-minute quarters in JV action. Going to the basket, and there is a block early on from Claire Savage. Saw what I believe her brothers play yesterday. This is for the Junior Varsity Girls Championship. There's a turnover. That one is stolen by Carter LeBlanc, and there is a block. Foul is going to be whistled, and that looked like all ball from Grace Gunter, but she'll be whistled for her first personal foul, and that's going to send the Lady Knights to the line. Carter LeBlanc will shoot the first free throw, and it is up, but it's no good. Second free throw was good. And the Lady Knights take the lead, and there is a turnover as well. Jumping into the passing lane is LeBlanc. Ruthie gets that, and she's going back down the other way with the left hand, switches back to the right. Inside the three-point line, trying to bank that one in was Claire Savage, and that one is no good.
Help, help!
Near travel, nothing called. Back down the floor they go. Yeah, travel's going to be whistled there, and we saw that coming. 1 minute in, it is 1-0 Lady Knights, and Ronnie LeBlanc takes a moment to get the shoe tied. He cannot be 16 and play in JV. 15 is the cutoff. You'll see, we've seen with soccer and baseball and different things, there's a held ball. And basketball as well, if there are players that will play. When there's a couple of them on that, in that championship game coming up next, the boys championship, that will play later on today as well. So a lot of players play JV and varsity. Inside it goes. Good job going to the basket. That's tremendous work by Claire Savage. Gets that basket along the baseline. Chef, the number 2 seed in this, Lady Knights, the 4 seed. Both upsets if you look at the seedings only. Rebound control down by Grace Gunter. There's a steal. Claire Savage again continues to create problems on the floor for the Lady Patriots. Near foul by Berthelot, but able to stay off of it. Held ball is going to be whistled.
Let's go, girls.
SWLA Knights that are in attendance making some noise here in this JV game. Don't forget, this game starts our players of the our tournament MVPs. We give one to the junior varsity because it is a championship, so it's more of a game MVP, I guess, if you will, but the others that carried over from last night and tonight. Inside dish, that shot is up and it's good from Ruthie LeBlanc.
Defense here, let's go.
And a 5-0 lead in this one. You see it on a Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Savage continues to play defense down there. 4 points and a couple of steals for Claire Savage early on. Halfway point of the first is reached. Ronnie LeBlanc being chased out by Berthelot. Now she'll ease off of her a little bit. Savage looking to go baseline again near travel. Turns that one over. And good work by Ruthie to get in there and knock that one away. That was a Violet Bernard that had gotten that one, was going down the baseline before it was knocked away. Bernard kicks it outside to Gunner. She's unable to get that to fall. And underneath it, coming out of there, is Savage. Dishes it ahead now to King. Good bit of dribbling, no foul called there, and we did some soccer the other night, and I don't know if we've seen as good of takedowns as we saw there.
Field passing lanes, girls, let's go. Go, go, go.
Again, remember that the clock on our, if you see it not running when it should or running when it shouldn't, it's just because we're catching up. That is not for, it's informational purposes only. Shot there, up and no good, but well, this Knights team, this Lady Knights team just collapses on the basketball. They don't give you a minute to stand still. Inside it goes, unable to get it to fall, and Berthelot comes out of there with it. But a good steal by LeBlanc. Pesky defense from the Lady Knights. Gunner has to turn around and kick that one back out. Minute 20 remaining in the first. Not a lot of fouls called this, letting them play, but it's just like holding in football. You could almost call a foul every time down, and you're going to end up fouling all the kids out. That is a 2. It was a good look at it by Carter LeBlanc. She had the rebound and the putback, but no good. Down under a minute we play.
Help, help.
Carter LeBlanc gets that one and takes it away. Back up top they go. Swung over to Laverne. Up and in. Count the basket. Ronnie LeBlanc. And this Lady Knights team out to a 7-0 first quarter lead. Cross-court pass into Gunner. She does a good head fake, and no foul whistled there. And with 27.2 to go, we'll get our first foul. And that's going to send Violet Bernard to the line. Just 6 players on the bench for Chef, but only 7. So two people on the bench for the Knights and 1 for Chef. Second free throw. No good, and a lane violation is whistled, so they'll redo it. Second free throw rolls, and it's good as well. No field goals for Chef here in the first. And there's a foul that is whistled. They'll call that on 14. That's Anna Claire Shelby that gets whistled for the foul. Just the third team foul, so no danger of shooting. in this one, we don't believe. Shot up, no good. Rebound controlled out by the Lady Knights, jumping into the passing lane once again, Ronnie LeBlanc. Final seconds on there, and that will do it here in the first. We'll move to the second. Back to work we go here courtside. Pineville High School, home of the Running Rebels. City of Pineville has been gracious welcoming in ACEL sports for a long time. Gunter nearly had that one knocked away, but a held ball, and it will go back over to the Lady Knights. 4 6-minute quarters, 6-minute halves. So these next two games go a little bit quicker than those later games are going to go. Shot there, no good. Gunter able to pull down another one. Gunter a lot taller than really anybody else out on the floor and is able to utilize that down under the goal. Jumping in and getting that one again nearly was Ronnie LeBlanc. Boy, she and going to the basket, that one no good, near foul, nothing called. I mean, we were telling you, she and Claire Savage just really playing pesky style defense. They just continue to come after you. Right to the lane, unable to get that to fall, and the rebound is controlled by Ava Korkos, but a turnover there. From downtown, firing away, that one is up and it is good. 3-ball from the top of the key, Ruthie LeBlanc. Claire gonna get whistled for the foul there. She jumped in trying to poke that one away. Inbounds we go, and this lead, still no field goals on the night for Chef. Near travel, no call. Three-pointer is launched, bangs around, no good, and the field goal woes continue. Shot is up. Had a good look at it, but not able to get it to fall, and Ruthie comes out of there with the rebound. Savage back up top as Patriots settle into a 3-2 zone. Savage unable to hang on to it, but there is once again Ruthie LeBlanc. She's got it, stops, shoots. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot too. Ruthie had that three Last trip down, trying to add a couple of free throws here. First one is money. Second free throw. Give her 5 on the last 2 trips down for LeBlanc. Gonna near a 10-second call. Yeah, they do get it across though. Gunner, that one is blocked by LeBlanc. Now, bringing it up, staying in control, getting the block and getting the ball back is one of those that you try to teach, that control after the block. LeBlanc will fire away again from the top of the key. That one is no good. And a held ball once again. Inbounds, point blank, no good from Carter LeBlanc. Ruthie pulls it out of there. She'll cross court it. Good job by Gunner to get it out of there. Foul is going to be whistled there on Claire Savage. And that's going to send back to the free throw line Violet Bernard. Only free throws coming, or only points coming for this Chef team through a quarter and a half have been 2 free throws. Second free throw is good. And it's 12-3 now. 2:42 remaining here until the break. Not sure what the stoppage was there, but they'll just reset things. That was tough. I mean, Allie Berthelot was right in front of the inbounds, and it was difficult. There's a steal by Grace Gunner. She's got it. She's going to get away with a walk there. Go to the basket, and there is the first field goal of the game, and it comes some 8 minutes into this one. And a 30-second timeout is whistled by Coach Savage. We'll take it with them, be right back. Nearing the 2-minute mark here until halftime. It has been all Lady Knights in this one. Turnaround jumper, no good. It's still there and looking for the putback, and there's Gunner with another block. That's 2 on the night for Grace, on the morning actually, or afternoon yet, depending on where we are. No, it's still morning. Kicked out and back up top. She's hit one from up there already. That one bangs around and no good. Good defense by that Knights team. Extends out, but going to be whistled for the foul. There is Carter LeBlanc. Good pressure by the Lady Knights. Stepping out and getting a block there was Ruthie. And they'll come away with a minute or so remains. Ronnie trying to get her way in, looking down the floor, unable to get that one to fall. Had a good look at it, did Addie King. She's got it back now. LeBlanc with a good dish there. Unable to finish it off was Carter. And another rebound and reset as we reach the 30-second mark here until halftime. Up and under, LeBlanc unable to get that one to fall. Another held ball. .21 seconds remain here in the first half. 12-5 in this one. Back over the top. Now going to the basket. Near travel. Nothing doing there. And a held ball, and it will go over to the Lady Knights.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds here in half number one. 3 ball at the buzzer. Bangs around, no good. Still a little bit of time, but that should do it for the first half of play. We have reached halftime here.
should have service outside. It was fine outside. Okay. Need anything while down there?
Let's go, Knight.
Back to action we go courtside here at the Junior Varsity Girls State Championship here. There's a steal there going back the other way now. Give it off to Ruthie, and she's going to finish the deal there, but it was made possible by the steal by Ronnie LeBlanc. There's another steal. Ruthie going coast to coast with it. She's going to get another one. Take a look at Ruthie LeBlanc and where she's Ruthie, the freshman, 15-year-old. So she's at the older end of this spectrum, which lets you know that you understand why she is the force that she is in there. She will age out after this one. But that's a big difference when you're playing against some of the younger players. But a lot of them in here. And that shot is up, and it's good. Grace Gunter gets her first basket, 16-7. Lady Patriots coming with a little bit more pressure here, trying to knock it away, but Ruthie getting around everyone. The pressure up top, the zone lets her go. Tries to get that one in through the zone. Gunner had a shot at it. Back to the near side. LeBlanc will try her hand at it from downtown. Does not get it to go. Has a three on the morning. She's got the bulk of the points in this one, too. Gunner will try from three. Back iron, no good. Rebound controlled underneath. Another long-range shot again. Corco's doing a good job securing rebounds down there. If I am saying that incorrectly, I apologize for you. Normally we rely on Josh in the pregame, but 4 minutes remain here in the third, so we're early into this one. Inside it goes, and Ruthie continues to pile up the points. It's a good matchup out there with Gunter and LeBlanc. LeBlanc able to alter the shot a little bit. Wasn't a block, but it was enough. And now back on the other end of it, she goes back and runs right by. 20-7. And the 4 seed SWLA kind of pulling away in this one. There's another steal. This time that was Addie King. Addie King there to finish up following the miss. Another steal, and one that has been all SWLA here in the second. There's a block and another steal. Timeout on the floor here. Courtside here, JV state championship, and Ruthie LeBlanc and the SWLA Lady Knights in control of this one, 22-7. A couple of minutes to go in the third. A lot of basketball to go, but you look at ebbs and flows and way things go, and this has been all Lady Knights from the onset. Large part of it right there, number 33, Ruthie LeBlanc. Started out, Claire Savage had a couple of good shots at it early on, scored a couple of baskets. There's a turnover and a steal by Addie King. She'll kick it back out. Ruthie's trying for another one from downtown. Doesn't get that to fall. Rebound controlled out by Violet Bernard. And a foul is whistled. They're going to call that on LeBlanc. Stolen away there. That was Ronnie LeBlanc that gets that one. Ronnie gets it ahead. Savage now kicks it out. That shot is up, no good. Had a good look at it, did Emma Fontenot. Going to the basket. Best run to the basket right there, but after the whistle, 142 remains here in this one. In the third, just 2 field goals on the afternoon for the Lady Patriots of Chef of Baton Rouge. Grace Gunter, who has been dominant underneath too, though. She is solid. And that matchup with LeBlanc and Gunter has been a good one most of the day. As we do cross over into the afternoon, there's a shot off the backboard, no good. Had a good look at it, did Allie Berthelot, but unable to get it to fall. Berthelot has it in her hands again. The shot is up, bouncing around. Still unable to buy a bucket. Gunter now will kick that out. She's being pressured up top as this defense is not going anywhere. Ball made its way out onto the floor from the top section up there. And in an empty play, if there's a lot of folks in here, that's not that big a deal. But when you're flying solo, inside it goes to LeBlanc. Turnaround is up and it's good. Final 19 seconds to go here in this one. Out of bounds there. Clock stops at 11. Inbounds and should be one final shot if they get it off. Another steal there by Ruthie at the buzzer. Count that one. That shot is up and it is good from Ronnie LeBlanc. 26-7. And we'll roll into the fourth quarter of play here. And this Lady Knights team well on their way to a championship. We'll be back right after this. Back courtside here for quarter number 4, JV championship, and barring some sort of catastrophic meltdown, the SWLA Lady Knights out of the 4 seed are on their way to winning this championship. A lot of basketball left, yes, I know that. However, it has been all Lady Knights in this one. Ruthie LeBlanc has taken over. That one's thrown away and will go out of bounds with 5:48 to go. Foul whistled there as Lady Knights set to inbounds underneath their basket. Knocked away, good defensive work there. Not sitting back at all. Anna Claire Shelby jumps in and knocks that one away. Good work from that young lady. Inside it goes, and that is a basket from Addie King.
Down. Down. Go.
There's Grace Gunner with her 4th block of the game. Standing on the end line, though, and so it's going to be out and go back over to the Lady Knights. But Lady Patriots, Chef of Baton Rouge is Grace Gunter. Ruthie continues to create havoc, and the unofficial total, she's probably got close to 20, if not more than that. 4:46 remaining here in this one. And that's going to send Violet Bernard to the free throw line. Bernard gets both free throws there. The guards of the Lady Knights have just been able to be a step ahead. That basket up and good as well.
Get down. Look up. Look up.
Going to come off with an injury. It looked like Addie King. Timeout on the floor. Lady Patriots take that one. Take a look at some of these players from Chef. Grace Gunner, we talked about. She's 15. Violet Bernard's 15. Allie Berthelot, 15. McKinley Davis. They will all age out of this, but the number 2 seeds, they knocked off the 3 to get to this championship game.
Don't let it get in position.
Held ball again, jumping in. Carter LeBlanc jumps in and ties that up. Another block by Grace Carter. Seemed like a broken record on that. She has blocked a number of them. I think that's 5 unofficially that I have on the books. Trying to go coast to coast, never giving up. Good work by Lakin Laverne to continue to keep the pressure on. Savage tries her hand at going, but right there to knock that away was Ava Korkos. Three-pointer launch, back iron, no good.
Get on D, get down.
Gunter pulls the board down and starts it going the other way. Just about halfway through this final period. And to say that it's been all nights would even be an understatement in that. They have been in control the entire way. Savage pulls that one down and looks to get out in the open court. Diving for another one. Good ball movement. Gunter with another steal to add to her block total. That's a long 2. She stepped back but didn't step back enough. Would have been a 3, but anyway, it was missed. Emma Fontenot at the scorer's table, set to check back in. And that one poked away, and a timeout is whistled with 2:17 remaining. JV boys game coming up next. That is scheduled for the 1 o'clock game, rematch of last night's semifinal game. Word of God Academy, Woga, and Shreveport Homeschool Force set to do battle coming up at 1 o'clock. Again, these games will not start early. They keep the games on. That keeps that 4 o'clock, 5:30, those type of games. Allows people to keep on a schedule of getting here, but so we'll have a little bit of a lull between those two games. But don't forget, the way to keep up with when we go live is just hit that follow button on Facebook, or if you're watching from YouTube, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and you will know when we are on board with going live again. Savage comes out of there with it, but unable to really get anything going further along than that. Gunner will turn, fire off the top of the backboard. No good. Diving in for that one, and a good hustle play there from Anna Claire Shelby. And we've seen a lot of that out of her tonight. Ruthie to the basket. To the far side, Gunner just says, you know what, I'm going to fire away. Backboard, no good there. Running the final minute off in this one. Would not surprise me if that's 30. We don't keep up officially with the number of points, but that's got to be close to a 30-point performance. Long range three, it bounces around, and playing out the final 40 seconds in this, in a game that has been all Lady Knights. Shot up and no good. Had a good look at it, did Emma Fontenot. They're trying to get Fontenot off of her foot, it goes. You can see they're feeding Emma Fontenot the basketball, trying to get her an opportunity. Final 15 seconds here from Pineville High School. Junior Varsity Girls State Championship is going to go to the Lady Knights in big-time fashion. Emma going to the basket, and that one is blocked. And Violet Bernard didn't want any of that, and that is your ball game. That's going to be the final score here. We'll leave it down there for the presentation of the awards, and then we will see you back around 1 o'clock.